Red Ribbon Week is fast approaching, and I'm here to tell you all the happenings for the week of October 23rd through the 27th that are elaborated on in the flyer, which you can find on our homepage. That link is below. The 2017 National Red Ribbon Week theme is Your Future is Key, so Stay Drug Free. The theme was created by Iris Yu, a student at Solon Middle School in Solon, Ohio. Congratulations, Iris. While we talked about the history last year, it's worth repeating. So here is the history of how Red Ribbon Week all began. Enrique Kiki Camarena decided to join the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration, even though his mom tried to talk him out of it. I'm only one person, he told her, but I want to make a difference. People who were benefiting from the trafficking of drugs did not appreciate his work and murdered him when he was only 37 years old. In honor of his memory and his battle against illegal drugs, friends and neighbors began to wear red badges of satin. Parents who were sick of the destructive nature of alcohol and drugs began to form coalitions, and many of these new coalitions took his model and embraced his belief that one person can make a difference. So they also adopted the symbol of his memory, the red ribbon. And then in 1988, NFP sponsored the first National Red Ribbon celebration, and today the Red Ribbon serves as a catalyst to mobilize communities to educate youth and encourage participation in drug prevention activities. So here is the schedule for the week of ways to show your support, brought to you from your Georgia Cyber Academy Counseling Department. On Monday, wear red. And remember to tweet all of these photos to @GCA Counseling. On Tuesday, wear team gear. Let's stay on the drug-free team together. Also on Tuesday, enter the Red Ribbon Photo Contest. Here's how it works. Students, decorate your home, the front door, mailbox, fence, with a red ribbon, double looped, and this year's theme, which is Your Future is Key, so Stay Drug Free. And then take a picture of your red ribbon decoration, preferably with people in it. Upload it to the link below, and to get votes, ask your friends and family, classmates, and school contacts to vote for your photo on their website. On Wednesday, wear sunglasses, because drugs are shady. Also on Wednesday, we'd love for our students to enter the 2018 theme contest. Here are some themes from the last 3 years to give you some ideas. And of course, this year's theme is Your Future is Key, so Stay Drug Free. The link to enter the 2018 theme contest is below and of course in the flyer on our homepage. And then on Thursday, we're going to give this year's theme a shout out and pose with a key, because future is key, so stay drug free. Also on Thursday, October 26th, we're asking all GCA students to join us in the 4C Cafe at 10 a.m. as Stevie Tompkins presents on drug and alcohol awareness and peer pressure. The webpage with directions to enter the cafe is below. And then on Friday, wear pajamas to symbolize that staying drug-free helps us keep our dreams alive. Keep your dreams alive. Also on Friday, we invite everyone to sign a pledge on Friday. Links are below. Parents and learning coaches, pledge to talk to your children about the dangers of drug abuse, to set clear rules for them around drug use, and to monitor their behavior to keep them safe. Also, set a good example with a drug-free lifestyle. And students, we ask that you support the Red Ribbon Week goal and pledge to be a positive role model by never abusing drugs or alcohol. Your future is key. Pledge to live drug-free. And finally, a note to parents. Talking to your teens about substance abuse doesn't have to be difficult. References to drugs and alcohol appear in headlines, sitcoms, movies, music, and advertisements on a regular basis. So our first tip is to take advantage of what you're hearing and seeing to start a conversation. Ask them what they think about how alcohol use is portrayed or what impression they get of society's view of drug use. Use these conversations to not only understand where your student's coming from and what they're thinking, but also to warn them of the dangers of drug and alcohol abuse. It's also true that students in high school are likely to know other kids who've used alcohol and drugs, which brings us to our second tip. Know your children's friends and their parents. Kids who have friends who try or use drugs or alcohol are much more likely to engage in that same behavior. So, to help your student learn how to develop strategies for turning down drinking or drug use, role play. Acting out possible scenarios with them and helping them construct phrases and responses to say no that they're comfortable with is important. And lastly, fostering a home with loving and open communication is so important. Your teen needs to be able to talk about their feelings, have their accomplishments praised and their self esteem boosted, and they need to know that they can come to you with questions and concerns. And remember, from all of us here at GCA, your future is key, so stay drug free.